Okay, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Create Innovation 25. Thank you all for being here today. Today, we have a great showcase with one of our CAC classes and the Blended Learning Interactive Learning category. So, we have a teacher and some students. Would you all care to introduce yourselves, please, and tell us a little bit about your project, your video, and students, you can tell what grade you're in also.
Okay, I'm Mr. Johnson, the Advanced Manufacturing and Industrial Robotics teacher, and today we're going to show you a feature that we got from Tech Labs. It's a uh, national company that sells training equipment to different schools and colleges. And so they came by and saw the program and liked it, so they featured us on their website. And so we were just sharing that feature that they did, spotlight that they put on the program. So
Awesome. All right,
thank
students.
My name is Brian. I'm 15. I'm in 10th grade.
My name is Camden. I am 13, well, not 16, I forgot. I am in the 10th grade also.
All right, thank you. Welcome you all. And we're going to go ahead and play your video so that we can see what you all are doing. Okay, get everything set up right. All right, you can see the shared screen, correct?
yes.
All right, let me know vocally if you don't hear anything.
Okay.
Okay, that really is an amazing video. Thank you all for sharing that, for sharing about your program. Students, for being so honest about your feelings about the program and what you're learning and getting out of it, and your motivation for being there. I love what you said, Mr. Johnson, that you are teaching to the future adult, not
Yes.
just the child. That's impactful. So now's our time for Q&A. I can't wait to hear some more from each of you about this program. Um, So audience members, you can unmute at this time and give the participants positive feedback or ask them a question. You can also type your feedback or question in the chat.
Hi, everyone. My name is Stacy Keener. I'm part of digital learning. I absolutely loved the video. You guys did a great job displaying your program. And I just want to know, how can we get middle schoolers or lower grade levels interested in coming and joining this program when they become high school students? What do you think we could do to draw them in? Because this is a great opportunity for so many of our students, and I don't think enough of them take advantage of it.
Cool. You guys can answer that.
What I think we could do,
Before you say everything, just can you speak up just a little bit, please?
That's
is this loud enough?
Yeah, that's better. Thank you.
I think one thing we could do is that we could show them all the careers that we offer with this course, everything that you can get involved in.
Can you name one or two or three of those possible careers?
So one of them I know already is electrical engineering and manufacturing engineering, and it may possibly even stem into something like architectural design, even if just a little bit.
That's
Great.
awesome. I think that is a great idea to tie the program to future occupations.
Yeah, students always want to know, how is this going to help me in my future? Why do I need to know
Mhm.
this? So yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
All
what
right,
about
what else were you going to say?
Uh, um, I feel like more hands-on activities because I feel like that will show if they're really like if they really love it if they're really passionate about it, and I feel like that will not only demonstrate what it offers, but it will also demonstrate like the future if they join this course.
I think both of those were great ideas.
Mm.
Um, I would be interested in knowing what hands-on opportunities we could possibly, or simulations that we could provide for either elementary or intermediate kids, just to kind of give them some exposure to these possibilities. Because, it's not a big program. You can get a lot out of the program, but it doesn't sell itself like the medical program or the automotive program. Those they people see the fruits of those, what it looks like in the real world. But
Absolutely. That was one of the things is that often now I always preface with advanced manufacturing now instead of just industrial robotics because it narrows it too much when you say that. And like you
Mhm.
said, a lot of students think it's only about that one narrow thing when it's much more broad than that. So you're exactly right about that.
Well, I enjoyed the presentation. It was great. You guys did a great job. Um, I may be in touch with you, Mr. Johnson,
Sure.
to try to get something going with some elementaries, even if it's just like a little small hands-on, just some type of opportunity to show them what is also available to them in these pathways. Because I think part of the problem is awareness.
Absolutely.
So
And that
great
would be
job.
great. That would be a really good thing to do because we do want to give them a little more exposure and get them an opportunity to see, like these young men said, what other opportunities are available to them.
Mhm.
So I'm
Awesome.
I'm curious too. Students, how did you find out about the program? Or I mean, yeah, how did you find out about it? How did you get into it? What did that look like?
I found out about I found out about the program when I was in engineering design and presentation. And Mr. Johnson himself came to present it, and I really liked what it offered. So I joined it.
I found out I think it was like a presentation in advanced manufacturing one, and basically I don't know who this guy was, but he's presented, and I'm pretty sure it was him. So and then I applied to join, and then I got accepted, and I was like interested in the course.
So what is that application process like?
Well, the program was restarting. We had when I came into the position, there was only one class left that was leaving. And so what they're speaking about is that I went around to the different schools and prerequisites and spoke to the students, and we were trying to get our numbers up. So we actually, for next year, we're actually completely full. And it's a little early, but we may be adding on another component because we may have a partnership with Daikin, who is the largest AC manufacturer in the world. And they may be coming on with us and adding another component that will be available to the students for even their senior year. So it's growing, and right now it was open to everyone, but going forward it may be a little bit it may be a little harder to do. But yeah, up until this point it was open. We were trying to get our numbers back up and get kids exposure to the program and what's available in it. What opportunities are available.
Awesome. So can freshmen be in this program, or does it start like sophomore year?
Technically, they can if they have the prerequisite, like they have a technology or I think it's a kind of a technology credit or something beforehand, but typically it's a 10th grader. They can either join in 10th or 11th because the program is a 2-year program. However, we do have a third year that we're going to be adding on for those students that want to go on and do something like the HVAC.
That's awesome. So, what kinds of certifications can students leave your class with or your program with?
Well, we have FANUC robot operator certification that they can earn. Also the SACA certifications, which is the Smart Alliance, that's comprised of many industry companies that have come together and created a certification program. And so they can earn their SACA certifications, which these two gentlemen have already. And they're working on their gold certification for SACA. There's many, actually. We have several certifications that are available. And
Okay,
if they
awesome.
and if they work ahead, they can earn as many as they possibly can while they're here. It's just about
Wow.
how driven they are.
Okay. Well, congratulations, gentlemen, on earning those certifications so far. So good job to you. Now, with those certifications, uh, is that something that they can go out and get a job in, uh, uh, you know, right away?
Absolutely. It's
Okay.
industry recognized certifications. The silver certification, which they have, is more of a theory. So now they're working on their gold certification, which shows that they have hands-on skills. And it's a lot of the skills that employers are looking for, whether it's with electrical or mechanical drives or with pneumatics or hydraulics. It shows that that they have those particular skills. And so they can go into the workforce with that.
Okay, great. Because I know one of my questions was students who are interested in this um, program, is it going to require like a 4-year degree once they leave high school, or
It
not so
it does
much?
it does not. They can go to a technical school, they can go to a 4-year, 2-year. It gives them a good foundation. And again, I don't want to get a little too ahead of myself, but we're talking to a local college right now who's thinking about partnering with us to offer dual credit so that they will come out of the program and have hours toward their associate and also be very close to being certified through those colleges those colleges offer the certain certifications that we offer here. So they can earn those credentials here even before they go to the college. So,
Awesome.
you know,
Yeah, that's a fabulous, tremendous opportunity for our A-Leave students.
yes,
So I noticed in the video
yes.
that I didn't see too many females. So can you address that? I mean, surely they're not excluded, right?
Well, that is a good, I'm very receptive, but you're very receptive because when I went to speak to classes this year, that was one of the things I spoke to the young ladies. And one of the classes I said, come on, sign up. We need more representation because we only have two right now. Uh,
Mm,
we took a tour of Dyking's facility and they saw how many women there are working in those facilities. And I
mm,
think sometimes young ladies don't think that those opportunities are open to them,
mm.
but we do want to get the word out that they need to take advantage of those opportunities. They're there, they're capable, and so they need to take advantage of it. So we are trying to, broaden it for a lot of, females.
Okay, good. I'm glad to hear that because in this field, you don't have to be like a weightlifter,
That's right.
right? Okay.
Right.
All right, good. Okay, awesome. So guys, tell me, what do you think the future looks like for you once you finish this program? Because are you going on to the classes that come next, and are you going to pursue this later on after high school, or what are your thoughts?
So I'm thinking I go to college and I get more education.
Make sure you speak loud.
I want to go to college and learn more, get more certifications, get as many as I possibly can.
Okay.
For me, I'm thinking about college, but I still don't know. Like, I'm still thinking about my future. So I just know I'm going to college. I hope I can get more certifications to improve the chances of me like of getting a job and a college degree um to better myself in the future.
Mhm.
So that's what I got, and I'm still thinking. I'm still thinking.
No, that's okay. That's okay. You keep thinking. Um, but the background that you're getting now is going to serve you well, even if you decide to kind of take a slightly different path, maybe into, um, I don't know. I heard something in the video about aeronautic engineering. And what do you do anything with that in this course?
We don't, but the, that's why I said I wanted to really promote more of the advanced manufacturing part, because it gives you a kind of an introduction to electrical, pneumatics, hydraulics, mechanical drives, PLC programming, robotics. All of those things are components that are found in a lot of different fields, like automotive, in construction, in electrical. It's pretty much, it gives you kind of an exposure to a lot of different disciplines, and it gives you the opportunity to kind of say, you know what, I think I might want to try this out and go this direction. That's one of the more beneficial things I think about it, is that you get exposure, and it helps you choose a pathway that may be something you more you like, you know. So that's one of the things I like about
Awesome. Well, I wish we had more time, but I think we've kind of reached our limit. I want to thank you all for joining us today. You guys did a great job. Your video was amazing. We hope that, some of our elementary classes, intermediate classes, middle school classes will see what you've done here and just kind of get that bug to want to do what you guys are doing and to take advantage of one of the many great opportunities that A-Leaf education provides for them. So thank you for your time today. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. So audience, friends, family, thank you for being here, supporting A-Leaf Digital Learning and all of A-Leaf instruction. We hope that you enjoyed the showcase and that you enjoy some of the others that you can see posted on our schedule. So you guys have a great day. Good luck to you guys in the future. Thank you, Mr. Johnson.
it. Yes, thank you for having us.
You're welcome. All right, have a great one.
You too.